Hello, hello, my lovelies and Pias. You know what time it is. It's our bus cover project time. And whose time is it this time around? My baby JUNGT. Okay, I'm very excited. I believe the song is called Blooming, the English translation. I tried to, you know how I usually try to pronounce the Thai translation, but I was getting so like, it's the third portion of the word, like I couldn't get it right, and so I'm like, I don't want to butcher it. But Blooming and LANDOKMAI, I believe, is the original artist. Now I don't know the duo group. I don't think I've heard their songs, but I probably have and not realize. But I'm very curious, and I'll probably check out the original. Since it is a duo group and he's doing both, I'm wondering if we're gonna have. I think I saw. I can't remember her name. One of our beautiful girlies from Mixed Fruit, I believe, might be involved in this. I don't know if they're gonna. I would assume maybe like chorus or something like that, depending, because I'm very curious to see what the song sounds like, and it since it is a duo, or if he just went ahead and did like double like track like harmonies himself, you know. I'm very excited. I have no idea. This kind of gives me another inkling of like what his sound is gonna sound like what his type of style of music is. Also, I was looking back. As you guys know, I love all 12. Y'all know that. I will say that again. I love all 12. I love them very much so. But you guys know there are three particular that always attack me, or I'm always like I talk about. Lately it's always JUNGT, but and I realized that like but the way they gave them to the last two cover projects were also my other two biases, so it was just like back to back to back. So like thank you, I'm loving it. Now I don't know if it went in age order. If it did, let me know. Probably, I feel like it probably did go in age order, like how it's been coming out, being released. But anyways, without further ado, let's just get into JUNGT's Blooming bus cover project.
แล้วเจอกันอีกอีกสัก5 ปีแล้วกันแล้วเจอกันกับทางกระสุน
Oh, like a memory. I might need to turn it down just a bit. Cute. Oh, is it gonna be like? Oh, is there subs? No. Okay. Cutie.
ความหวานดาวนับล้านบนฟ้ายังรู้สึกถึงใจฉันที่มันเป็นของเธออยู่อย่างนั้นเพลงรักฉันอยากนักจะเขียนให้งดงามเท่าความจริงสิ่งที่ฉันได้เจอฉันได้เจอ
I'm assuming we're seeing memories, and then one is like remembering the past or present. Was that a puppy? It looked like a puppy. The origami portion. เพลงรักเพลงแรกที่ฉันได้ฟังนิทานที่มีเธอเป็นนางเอกให้จำเธอธรรมดาแต่ว่าแสนพิเศษมันก็ดอกทำตะวันที่เราวาดด้วยกันจับมือเธอแล้วมองฟ้าตอนเย็นเราจะเดินเล่นไปในสวนข้างกันและฉันกระซิบคำว่ารักเราฝัวใต้แสงจันทร์เธอรู้ไหมเวลาฉันอยู่กับเธอมันเหมือนโลกหยุดหมุนเธอรู้ไหมไม่ต้องการคำหวานใดๆฉันขอแค่เธอรู้ไหมเธอเหมือนกับบทคำกลอนบทกวีฉันเองที่โลกนั้นตั้งใจเขียนขึ้นมาอยากบอกให้เธอได้รู้ไว้เพราะจะอยู่ด้วยกันประถึงในฝันตอนหลับตาก็จะมีเธออยู่ใน
เธอรู้ไหมให้ใจของฉันมันเป็นของเธอและตัวของฉันจะเป็นของเธอฉันจะมองดวงตาคู่นี้ของเธอตลอดไป
Oh, it was. I wanted more. I wanted more. That wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. Okay, see? Okay, backing vocal. It was. It was. Okay. Hold up. Just give me 1 second because I want to check something really quickly. Okay. I wanted to look up the lyrics. These lyrics. Oh my god, this song. Now I really need to listen to the original. LANDOKMAI? Is that how I say their name? I definitely need to listen to the original because I'm just like by just like reading the lyrics, it's so like sweet. So sweet. And I thought it was gonna be more of like, or I'm not sure if the translations that I read are correctly, are said correctly, but in the music video, obviously there's like some separation, but like the memories are still there, and the kind of like don't like, I can see it being like, you know, even if when he was doing the flipping, I forgot, like a flip book of the pictures, you know, there was like a moment where there was by them, the stick figure, you know, the person was together and then by themselves and then kind of sad through the rain, and then they were united again. So I'm assuming it's of like, you know, don't like, in the lyrics that I read, it was of I can't speak today. Oh my god, you guys. Usually I'm better at this. But like, it's okay, I'm always here for you kind of thing. And I'm just like, oh, like, oh. And also using like a time capsule is so cute, like in the MV wise. Like, this was very like very chill and very simple MV, but I enjoyed it very much. So the background vocals, Jin, I believe is, did I say her name correctly? I was like, I had, because I follow Mixed Fruit, or you know, let's not get into that. Okay, but I do follow the girls. I really enjoyed them, and so I follow them on social media, and I saw something that she posted, and I was just like, oh, but I didn't get to see it, so I was like, oh, was she in part of it? Like, I didn't get to read like the full message, and so I was just like, oh, okay, or maybe she's just like, you know, helping boost the song, you know, but I was like, maybe she's part of it or something like that, or you know, or had some inkling or something, and so that's why I was kind of wanting to keep an eye out for like her voice, and you can very slightly hear it. What I like about it is that you could definitely hear the background vocals and the kind of like with him, but obviously like the main point is like JUNGT's doing the song, right? And this is the first instinct I really kind of like get to hear him sing. Obviously we hear like little bits and pieces of lines, and then if you've watched like Busing Japan or Busing Thailand, he very little in Busing Thailand because I haven't gotten all the way through, but you can see where like they sing along together, and obviously he's there, so you can get a little bit of his singing voice. And I haven't checked out any of like auditions, so I don't know if he's done some in like 789, but you can hear, and I really like his tone. I think I've said this about like majority of the members of Buzz, that I really have been very, very pleasantly surprised by like their voices on their own. Obviously when you're with a big group, and a big group at this point, you don't get to really showcase everyone in the limited time amount that you have for music. Now if you put it all together, then you can really listen to it. I love the contrast of his like low kind of singing soft voice into his rap, and his rap, it's just the way he rides the verse, and the way he just kind of like the progression of the speed in which he says his lines, you know, his bars, and then he comes back in. Oh, like I'm just like, I really enjoy his rap when he raps. I do. Now I'm obviously biased, but just in general, like listening to it, he has this, his tone of voice has this like impactful sound to it, so you're just like, ooh, like you really like listen to it, and so like you really like, it just catches you, you know what I mean? Or at least it does for me. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but it's just like, ooh, no, come on, sir, you know. I really liked the sound of this song. It's very mellow, it's very chilled. It's something that I would add to my playlist along with I feel like it would be on my playlist along with like Nexus song, AA's, um even I would even say Kapul song. Like they're kind of like, his is a little bit brighter in the sense, but it has that like lovely sound to it, that it's one of those ones. I'm trying to think, maybe Alan did it. Did he do Ed Sheeran? I think he did Ed Sheeran. It's been a minute. Oh, Put the Chais. Yes, Put the Chais. And even Heart. Yeah. Like I'm trying to like remember like what the songs sound like. This is definitely something that I would um listen to in my playlist. And I'm kind of also pleasantly surprised because now I haven't listened to his playlist in a while, but I know he did drop that they all dropped that playlist when they were in Japan, and I listened to it at the time that I watched it, but that obviously was months after, so it might have changed. And his vibe is very much eclectic. He has a very different vibe in a lot of the things, but I am surprised and I'm not surprised. Now the rapping portion of this song, was that like an original added to it, or is that something that's already in the song, the original? I'm very curious. I'm sure a lot of you guys will let me know. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and listen to the song on my own time once I'm done filming for today and just kind of get into it. But yeah, overall I loved it. Also, really quickly, if there was one part, the reason I was so quiet in that, I think, is because I just really wanted to take it in, and just listen to like his voice and listen to the sound and kind of just like go and try to, obviously, unfortunately, I don't read Thai, and I wish I want to learn, but I definitely don't think I'll be able to read and write anytime soon. But I definitely think I want to try like speaking. But you know, obviously, there's, for an international fan, there's some context like we don't get right because of the writing when they were writing to each other back and forth in the notebook. Like we don't get to see that, or we get to see it, but we would, if we don't speak the language, then obviously we'd have to pause, kind of like screenshot it, and do like translations, which I do sometimes. I do go back and I'm like, oh, I'm curious what this said, but the translations, you know, hit or miss. You know, you never know. And so I'll probably do that on my own time, kind of just to check it out. There was one moment that you guys saw me like gasp and I mouthed something. What I was saying was, if you guys are lovely on the channel and a BS, then you watch my reaction, you know exactly what I was gonna say. But I was basically like, oh my god, glasses. I just realized my TV was on. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, like, oh, I just want to put him in my pocket, my baby. Okay. And of course I just really enjoyed the song. But yeah, the glasses killed me. They killed me. I love the like origami like memory keeps that they put together, and like the hanging on the tree. That was so cute. So cute. That final shot, let me see. This like final shot, not like, oh, amazing. Kind of reminiscing, and this specific death. Anyways, anyways, that is it for my reaction to JUNGT's blooming bus project. Oh my god, bus cover project. Obviously we only have one member left, and that's Peem. I'm very curious of what Peem's gonna give us. Is he gonna give us cute and lovely? Is he gonna give us an attack as he usually do? Is he gonna do something more serious? I'm very, very curious to see what he's gonna bring out and how long. I'm sure we'll get that probably in the next month or so. But yeah, I'm screenshotting that. It's gonna be my wallpaper. Anyways, that is going to be it for today. You guys let me know if there's anything else you guys want me to check out, JUNGT related or any bus related content. Of course, I know you guys want me to finish checking out their like the world concert videos. I will be doing those, don't worry. I have not forgotten. I just haven't had time. But I think in the next week or two, maybe in the next, like the beginning of March, so it's probably gonna be like next week or two, I think I'm gonna have an extra day off of work for the week, and so I'll be able to film extra things that I need to move this one because I'm getting distracted. I need to I'll be able to film some more, so maybe I can do like multiple videos if I haven't gone to like everything that you guys want me to check out. If you guys will let me know, I know they've dropped a couple things recently, like documentary wise, and then of course like vlog wise. I know they did one for Valentine's Day, and I think they did one even like a couple weeks before that, and it was like vlog style. I think AA did a vlog with Ty, I think. But if you guys see any of those end up getting sub, will you guys please let me know down in one of the videos below, because I would love to watch those. I don't know. Sometimes like it's a hit or miss, like when we get things subbed, which is fine. Like I don't want to be like griping and like upset about it, because I'm gonna enjoy what I can. You know what I mean? At least I'm getting content. At least that. And then I will be seeing you guys later this week in episode 2 of Busing Thailand. I'm excited to see more of them out in the water. But anyways, that's going to be it, my lovelies and my BS. I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys are having a good morning, a good day, and a good night, depending on when you're watching. This right here is such a distraction. I'm trying really hard not to go back and look. I'm a mess.